Social Unions, Alex here, and sorry about my voice. It's not really the best right now because it's pretty early in the morning for me. But anyway, so as you can tell from the title, we are gonna be playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. First Pokemon game on the channel. How about that? It's I got problems with this game, but we can get over that later. Generally, the style is going to be a post commentary where I record the audio and games separately. And I did make some assets on the screen, as you can see. They look a bit shoddy, but I mean, first time ever doing this shit. What are you gonna do? So right now we're just getting introduced to the world, as well as Professor Oak, and we can pick between a boy or a girl. They do have names, but you're free to give them whatever name you want, and I just picked the guy and just named him Alex, because I guess I'm a basic, I'm, I'm a basic guy. Now, right off the bat, if I was to give any kind of game, uh, any kind of a controller recommendation, it would be the Joy-Con and and Switch pad combo. You know, where you take the whole thing out of the dock and just use the gyroscope feature. Yeah, that. Uh, I say that because uh, playing with just one thing, it's kind of weird since they're pretty small, and a lot of a Switch Pro controllers have a gyroscope feature in it. So why we just couldn't play with that, I don't know. But oh well. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this. So I'll just take this time to explain some things, maybe about the game, maybe about the assets I made. Well, I made the assets in the same program I use for speed paint videos, uh, Clip Studio Paint Pro. No, not Pro. Clip Studio Paint EX. And why blue Pokeballs? Well, if I was ever in the anime, I would have suggested that I change the Pokeballs to blue, so that way I don't get them confused with everybody else's. Because think about it, everyone uses a special kind. No, wait. Ugh, sorry. Everyone uses practically the same style of Pokeball, and we very rarely get to see any others. We got to see Ash and Misty use a lure ball once. We saw Brock use a fastball for his Pineco. but and we've seen a heavy ball a couple times. Heavy balls are cool, by the way, but their formula is a little bit weird. Regardless, so yeah, I would have mine changed purely for my sake. So okay, so we get introduced to our first Pokemon, which is Pikachu or Eevee, depending on which version you have. Game's been out for quite a while now, so I think that goes without saying. Basically, you you don't So basically, you have. Oh, sorry. Just. Oh yeah, and I also screwed something up because I heard that the throwing feature works a lot better if you throw it underhanded like a softball. But but I guess it wasn't really all that good. Anyway, so the Let's Go games are remakes of Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. But it's been given graphical quality of life updates with its own limits because it's only limited to Kanto and Pokemon Go stuff, and I don't have Pokemon Go. I wasn't really interested in doing that, and I don't think the formula quite fits in a mainstream game. I'm just saying. I enjoy that they made a unique capture system. That's pretty cool. Like instead of just watching your character throw a ball and just waiting 3 shakes and then a click. I like how it's very interactive. But anyway, depending on which version of the game you get, you can either start off with a Pikachu or an Eevee who don't evolve. Never. You can catch wild versions and they can evolve, but your partners cannot. I want to say it's because Yellow was so based off of the anime, and Pikachu never evolved in the anime, that they wanted to keep that part. I guess that's it, but I honestly don't know. All right, and I also named this dude Striker, and if you want to do a freaking Mortal Kombat reference, go for it. But just know the 2010, 2011 MK9 Striker worked so well. Anyway, so Striker is the first member of our team, and yeah, he's sorry, I got something in my throat. Anyway, um, so from here it's mostly the same when it comes to traversing through Kanto, but with a few exceptions. Some areas are blocked off before you can reach others, and definitely that there's no battling wild Pokemon, which is honestly kind of dumb. That really is that's the main problem I have with this game. You can't fight wild Pokemon. You can only do that with a Snorlax, legendaries, and trainers. Now, while there's a hefty amount of trainers, you can't. That isn't really enough because I don't think that there's any way to rematch them. You can. I think you can rematch gym leaders, but I really don't know. Plus you got red and green, who are basically like they were originally what's the one I'm looking for? Okay, so red was the very first Pokemon protagonist. Green was from the manga. At least if you go by the American version, because okay, sorry, just okay. So Red is called Red, right? But he also has a rival called Blue. And in the Japanese manga, Blue is called Green, and the girl Green is called Blue. But they get things switched around. At least over here in America. So yeah, it's pretty confusing. So and by the way, you're probably noticing that I only have a striker registered and not any other Pokemon, and not any other Pokemon that I'm actually catching. That's because I don't want them for the team. The only reason I'm catching them is for experience points and to help get through, uh, Viridian Forest, which we won't get to until the end of the part, actually. So, yeah. One an interesting thing about this game is that you don't have to wait for a move reminder, or not move reminder, a name raider. You can just change a Pokemon's name whenever you want. I like that mechanic. That's a nice mechanic to have. Just I wish more games actually incorporated that. But what can you do? Anyways, um, trying to think some. Okay, so when with team members, I will try to have some diversity, but I really don't want there to be any type repeats. Let's take the Nidos for example. Need a king, need a queen, things like that. They're good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. They are good. But I don't want them be but I wouldn't want them because another Pokemon is also a poison type. And can actually help us with a bunch of stuff throughout the region. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be my main thing. So since Striker is on the team, I can't get another electric Pokemon. But a Fire Water Grass Chain is just good enough. Or well, I shouldn't say just good enough. It's fair game. Sorry, itchy. Well, I think that may do it for my commentary. I just wanted to talk for a minute, explain a few things, and yeah. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and above all, please subscribe for more videos, and your support really helps this channel out a lot. So until next time, everyone, reach for the stars.